Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. Sorry for the absence. I have been busy with work, the house, Sammy. Made the sad decision today that we're not going to adopt Sammy. Very sad because he is amazing. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button, ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Sammy, if you're new to the channel, I foster for the South Texas Persian Rescue. They are a rescue for more than just Persians. Persians, Himalayans, pretty much any exotic, just about any exotic breed. They get lots of breeder issues, hoarding issues. We get animals in from Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. And they almost always have lots of medical issues. Anyway, I foster for them. Sammy is a Maine Coon. He's a 1-year-old Maine Coon who I'm absolutely in love with. But if you're familiar with Maine Coons, they're big. You probably hear him crying in the background, which makes me sad, but I can't record a video if he's out. He's 1-year-old. When I brought him home, I think it's 2 weeks now, he's 17 pounds. I'm pretty certain now he's at 20. Oh my gosh, he's breaking my heart. So I found the food combination that makes him happy, and he is just a bottomless garbage disposal, which is good because he needs the weight. He's huge. Maine Coons are a very big breed. I think he's going to hit 25, if not 30 pounds. And he's very demanding of attention, an absolute love bug. And if he is not kept busy, he gets into trouble. I've lost a few antique pieces while we've been at work, but, I'm not going to keep him locked up. But also, I came to the realization my house is not set up for him, and he needs a place to play. So we're working on getting him listed for adoption. If you're interested, feel free to follow the South Texas Persian Rescue on Facebook. They have some other social media. I don't know what they all are. There is already, I know, a waiting list for him. I will say that we are going to be very picky for the home that he goes to. He'll have to go to an experienced home. A home with not young children, because while he's not mean on purpose, because of his size, he likes to play, and he plays very, very rough, which means little kids would get hurt. And we don't want kids getting hurt, the family getting mad to him, and then, he gets thrown into another situation, which is not what we want. As much as I want to keep him, I know that our home, no matter how much I adore him, is not the right home for him, which breaks my heart. But that's why I rescue, so that we can make sure these wonderful babies go to the perfect home for them. Anyway, y'all are here for this. While it's not a big order, it might be a little longer video because Tonic magazine number 4 is in this bag. I ordered this during the birthday week. So this bag was a freebie from them for, I don't know what the value, you had to place a certain size order. I got 2 freebies. So I got this bag. So Eat, Sleep, Craft, Repeat. That is on both sides. And then my other freebie was this bag. And so let's take a peek at what's inside here. I think some of this may have come in another one. I'm going to try to not make this long because I don't... So this is crystal glaze. This is a sample size. They used to send these sample sizes out all the time in the kits, but not so much anymore. And crystal glaze is kind of like liquid glass, or... and I always forget what the other brands are. Basically, it's a clear glaze. You put it on, so if you want something to look wet or like glass, that's what this stuff is. Got some flakes, and I believe this is gold. I have another order that came before this that had a bundle that had, I believe, the gold, the copper, and the bronze or the rose gold flakes. God, I feel so bad. So there's that. We got a sample size of embellishment mousse in the color Indian Gold. A sample of Nouveau Sparkle Spray. So it's kind of like, and this is Strawberry Ice. And it's basically like Tattered Angels or anything with like a heavy mica sparkle. That's what this is. And then a vintage drop. And this is in the color... It's probably Rose Blush. I can see the blush. You know, we'll just cut it open and see. Coral Blush. This is basically enamel dots, but the vintage drops, they dry more of a matte, so they're not shiny. Hence, you know, vintage. So those were all the freebies in this birthday freebie thank you gift. The other thing I bought, doesn't look very exciting, right? I actually showed this in a different video. It was a bundle that came with paper, but these were marked down. Some people might still think they're expensive. I got 8 more of these. They are pretty fantastic. Here was the bundle I got in a different listing. And these little circles, they're small on top and big on bottom, so they lock in together and you can stack them, which I really liked. So I bought 8 more. Let me see, is the invoice in here? I'll tell you what I paid. These were $5.39 a piece, and that included my 10% discount. So there's that. I'm going to set this off to the side to make room for this. Tonic Magazine issue number 4. Y'all know I am a sucker for Christmas. I haven't looked through the whole magazine. But I need some. We'll do this. Oh, y'all, when I did that drop of the glitter glaze, that's it. You can see it sparkle. It's basically Stickles on steroids. So really great product. It is solid. So I mean, if you're wanting to, you know, like decorate, embellish, it's awesome. I don't think it's sparkling as much in the camera as it is in person. So anyway, so I thought I'd share that. We'll just flip this over. I know, sweet boy. I'm trying to be fast. So it came with this stamp set. So we have Merry and Bright, 'Tis the Season, and Christmas Wishes. Now, these ornaments look weird, but they look weird on purpose because of the dies. And we'll get into that in a minute. So we have we have 2 of this shape, but different sizes, and then we have 2 other ornament shapes. So it came with that. Flip this over. It came with this stencil. So you actually have like 4 areas. You have all the baubles or ornaments, snowflakes, we have stars, and then we have a snowflake border. So if you want to use a blending brush or a spray or something. So it came with that. It came with this paper. We're going to pull out. There's paper. There are pop-out sentiments. So let's see. I haven't gone through all of this. So we have This sheet, so Merry Christmas, Winter Wishes, Let It Snow, Deck the Hall, Merry and Bright, Hello Winter, Let It Snow, 'Tis the Season, Happy Holidays, Season Greetings, Warm Wishes. So there's just different sentiments there. I'm not going to read them all. Then we have this one that is silver embossed. And here are the sentiments included on that one. The paper is double-sided, looks like. Yeah. I love that. Oh, he's breaking my heart. I'm going to be sad. My ex-mother-in-law, I know she wanted to meet him, but I know once he goes up for adoption, he's going to adopt fast. I love these baubles. Love this. I think that is gorgeous. This was a great paper collection. It'll be nice. I'll have to look and see if they offer this in like a 6x6. And then it repeats. So you get 2 of each sheet in that paper. Then we have the dies. So this here can create rosettes. You have, so all of these baubles are meant to bend, basically so that you can create these like 3D like snowflakes. And so some of these are like, this here is cut out 4 times. They're glued together like on one side and then laid flat. So there's that. Then we have this great big massive snowflake. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies right here. That's 7. We have this die here so it can create like a top to hang the ornament from. Snowflakes, stars, the different baubles. We have joy and let it snow. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 28, 29, 31, 33. So lots of dice, basically. And it does come on a magnetic carrying sheet. I love their magazine. It has this really soft cover. I don't know what it is. I love the finish. We're going to do some sneaky peeks in here. Look, they used this here to create an angel. I'm not going to get detailed in here. Oh, I feel so awful. I feel so horrible. I love that. These would be really pretty to put on cards, but also set to, that they can come off for an ornament. So it's like a card and gift in one. These are on their website right now. I ordered that. That should be coming. I know, sweet baby boy. I think those are pretty. Apparently that's a stamp club that is coming out, and it doesn't say what day. So I'm gonna have to go do some snooping around to find out. Meow. So you can win a year's supply of Tonic craft kits. To enter, simply share your crafty makes on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter using the following hashtag. But you need to make it, I believe, with kit embellishments, I think. So, anywho, that's it. This is a 14-minute video. I'm surprised it lasted that long. I would have gone page by page, but you know, it's still available. I have all 4 that have been put out so far, and I haven't been disappointed yet. Look at that. That is done with Nuvo drops. Oh, this is one of their German sites. A German, I think, a German does. Yeah, one of their designers. So, with that, we're going to end it here. Wish us luck finding Sammy a good home. Yes, we are a rescue, but all the rescue animals, there are adoption fees. His is actually going to be rather high. I know his adoption fee is going to be at least $500. It might be $550 or $6. I don't know yet. He is a purebred Maine Coon. We don't have papers. We weren't interested in getting the papers because we were getting him out of a breeder situation. Him and two sisters. They already got adopted, I believe. But if you follow their Facebook page, you will see that every adoption penny that they get goes right back into these animals, either in vet bills. They do anything and just about everything that is medically necessary for all their animals that go up for adoption. Euthanasia is the absolute last resort, and that is only if there's no way to help the animal live a comfortable life. And they've spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on past foster babies that ended up having to let go. And it's hard on everybody to have to do it. But again, we always, the rescue focus strictly on what is absolutely best for the animals in their rescue. And, sometimes even with our own pets, y'all know me personally, I've had to let 3 of my own babies go within the past 4 years now. None of them were easy decisions. Some of y'all know y'all know. Y'all didn't know about Jelly passed away before I started the channel. But I have had to let 2 of my own babies go in the past 4 years. Since 2018 due to, Pancake had a stroke. El Suave, it was cancer. And anywho, if you're with a reputable foster or a rescue, they're not just getting animals to make. They are not making money on them. I can tell you that, hands down. I highly suggest you follow them on Facebook. I will let you know that Beth is patient to an extent, but if you're obnoxious, or they get lots of criticism, and they accept criticism, but when we get some people on those pages that they actually attack, and they're not the ones. Beth and Lori 24/7 breathe the rescue. They every single day they sit down, and sometimes they spend 2 hours medicating animals, rehabbing. Sometimes they have to be fed with a tube. That's not all the time, but their daily life revolves around all these animals. They know the animals, they know their health issues, and say you're interested in an animal, if Beth tells you no, because and if she tells you no, it's for a reason. It's probably not the best fit. If I told Beth today that I wanted to adopt Sammy would be mine. And she was sad. It broke my heart to make the phone call to let her know that I didn't think it was going to be good. As much as I want to keep him because he's wonderful. But again, he's a 1-year-old, 20-pound kitten, Maine Coon. Maine Coons go where they want to go. And y'all have heard me tell you, my nicknames for him are Freight Train and Bulldozer. And he is the epitome. If they put a video in the dictionary and it's bull in a china shop, that would be Sammy. Because if he wants to be somewhere, it doesn't matter what's there. He's going to knock it down and go where he wants to go. And my house is full of antiques. I've lost a few, but I'm not upset with him. You know, it happens. I knew what he was like, and I didn't put those items away. I'm sad, but you know, it is what it is. So, you know, if with rescues, when people put in an adoption application on an animal, Beth will review them, and she will forward those applications to the foster, so me, or fosters, you know, if someone's interested in an animal with another foster, and the fosters ultimately get the final say on who adopts the fur baby. So I would get a final say on Sammy, and I was on the phone with Beth today, 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, because she's out of town, just letting her know everything that I think would be best for him. You know, he's going to need a big house. He's going to need another fur child that is as active and wants to play like he does. You know, it has to be a family that... Sammy is very loving, and it is almost loving to the extent that it can be annoying. I literally can't do things, hence why he's crying in the background, because y'all know the past videos I've been doing, he gets up here and I probably spend half of it trying to get him down because he wants to knock everything off. And again, he just doesn't know his size. And he's stubborn. And if I'm on my computer and I'm doing either stuff for YouTube or doing stuff on the computer for my job, it is basically not possible because Sammy is in it or on me or tried to knock my laptop out of my lap or my laptop off the table. And that is just him. But Lovey, he is definitely a human person. He has to be where all the people are, and the activity is, and don't get any sleep. For the past week and a half, between 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning, every single night, he leaps on me. So leap. Imagine somebody dropping 20 pounds on you while you're sleeping. And then he headbutts me and then nuzzles my nose. And when I open my eyes, it's like this. His face is like right there and his nose is like touching my nose. And he wants to play or he wants to eat. I can't. I'm not young anymore. No spring chickens or roosters in this house anymore. So that's why I made the decision. I called Beth and we are going to, I got to get her some videos and pictures because he's put on some weight like we wanted him to. So he does look a little different. And I know I've been talking your ears off, but I just need to talk to somebody because I was really sad that, you know, I made that phone call to let her know I didn't think it would be best. I'm just sad about that. But Beth said, you know, I got another foster for you. So when I come back, because he's going to get adopted, I'm going to say within a week. So when I get back from the cruise, a new foster will be coming home. So I believe she said he's an exotic short hair. So they've had Scottish folds in recently, or it could be an exotic short hair Persian. So we'll see what happens, but I've been talking your ears off. Thanks for letting me kind of be sad about the decision that I made today with Sammy. And but I decided in the long run will ultimately be best for him. And that's what it's about. Yeah, when I first started fostering, it was very hard. I would cry every time one of my fosters got adopted. And I'm sure I will shed a couple tears when he goes. But knowing that I can help another one find a new home, that's what keeps it going. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. Feel free to shoot me an email that is down at the bottom of the description box. And with that, I love y'all to pieces. Oh, this is still on their website. So I would go to their website and check it out. With that, love y'all to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.